Tag spamming is running rampage all over Redbubble right now, and the last time I spoke about this was January the 8th, 2021. Tag spamming has gotten completely out of hand on Redbubble. Well, I thought it was time to do an update and give you some tips on how to properly tag on Redbubble straight from the devil's mouth. Firstly, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. This is the Redbubble website. They have tons of designs. Their prices are slightly high, their quality is slightly low, but this isn't a review of Redbubble. This is about tag spamming. Sometimes when you search for something, the design that shows up on the top are there because they've used a specific type of tactic when it comes to putting their keywords in. As you can see, this just looks mad. This is what a design's keywords should look like, and this is what tag spammers are doing. Now, back in 2014, Redbubble brought out a blog post saying that tag spamming would be totally useless and it would just end up getting your design completely lost in a sea of other designs. They said it had the potential to greatly damage your presence online and sink you into the netherworld of the web. Well, of course they'd say that. Look how ugly it makes their website look, and it completely ruins their algorithm. They don't want people to tag spam. If they would have been honest and said, well, if you tag spam, you're going to go really high up and get lots of sales, then everyone would have gone and done it. I don't know what that voice was, by the way. That was my impersonating deep voice. Anyways, that was back in 2014. So clearly Redbubble listened. They didn't. I'm shaking my head because they didn't listen. It's getting me a bit dizzy, but they didn't listen, and that's what's super annoying. I made a video about it in 2014, and I guess I was just a little bit too optimistic in thinking that it would evoke some sort of change within Redbubble, but it didn't. It didn't at all, and the annoying thing is I wasn't the only one to make a video about this tag spamming. As you can see, so many YouTubers actually made a video about this issue, and Redbubble must have seen some of them, and or maybe they didn't, I don't know, but the point is there's hundreds of thousands of views around tag spamming here on YouTube, and they did nothing. Now personally, I can't stand it when a company doesn't understand their flaws and doesn't try to fix them. So, should you just tag spam? Is that the answer? Well, let's have a look at what you should actually do with your tags. This blog post was made in April of 2021, so a year ago, but still quite a few months after all of these tag spamming videos came out. And this is what Redbubble suggests. Use 15 tags on each design. Don't repeat yourself. It ends up working against you. They say, don't use full sentences. Right then. Okay. They also say you don't have to mention the product type, and don't skip the description, and of course don't be too specific with your keywords. They do give one pretty good idea though, and that is to use synonyms. For example, if you have a design with the keyword starry night sky, you could also use the keyword celestial night sky or the keyword starry evening sky. And the reason for this is you're able to reach a larger audience, targeting more people, but still keeping your keywords really on point, on brand, and they just make sense. It's just a really smart way to have more searchable tags on your Redbubble listing without tag spamming. So, how much of this should we actually listen to? Should we listen to Redbubble, or should we do all the things they don't suggest, considering that all the things they don't suggest is how people are getting to the #1 spot and actually making a lot of sales? Or should we just follow the rules and do as Redbubble say, like good old Redbubble sellers? Well, maybe you can run a test. You can upload the same design twice. Maybe not an identical design, but pretty close, right? And you can upload that design twice. And what you can do is, with one of those designs, you can follow the rules. And with the other design, maybe don't follow the rules. Of course, I'm not suggesting anyone does infringing with trademarks, copyright, or anything like that. And of course, at all times, be really careful with your account. I don't want you to get your account closed, because that can happen quite easily with Redbubble. But it's just an idea. Follow the rules with one, don't follow the rules with other, see which one does better, which one gets more sales, which one shows up higher in the search terms. There's only one way to find out. Honestly, if it was just a couple of outliers, I probably wouldn't have made this video, I probably wouldn't care as much, But the point is, it's not a couple of outliers. It's so many designs. It's properly running rampage throughout Redbubble. I searched for never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Quite a trendy design. It does quite well, but look at the top few listings. I then searched all I need is coffee and pie, another popular design. All I need is love and yoga, the same thing. Keep calm and hunt dragons, the same thing. Keep calm and stay away from problems, the same thing. And there's way more than that. And it's such an easy fix on their end. All they really have to do is limit the number of characters per keyword, or limit the number of words you can use in a single tag, right? So you can maybe use 5 words or 6 words, but you can't use 10 or 15 or something stupid like that. It's just such a straightforward fix. It doesn't need crazy programming. It can probably be done very, very simply, and they are 100% aware of the problem, otherwise they wouldn't be bringing it up in their blog posts. So, Redbubble, if you're watching this, sort your shit out. It's a very simple fix. And I would say for anyone watching this, maybe tweet this video at Redbubble. Somehow make it possible that they can watch it. So hopefully they actually make a change and Redbubble becomes a level playing field for everyone. It's not ruled by the people who are breaking all the rules. It's just fair. And everyone has an equal chance to get their listing up to the top of the search results. Oh, and my last question, let me know in the comments down below, are you actually getting any sales with Redbubble? I'm really curious. Oh wait, if you want to get even more print-on-demand sales, not necessarily just on Redbubble, maybe on Etsy or Amazon or wherever, check this video out here as it will massively help you with new tactics to get print-on-demand sales.